Hey you guys, back to give you another one. It's me, Suli from Ascending Above Tarot 1111, here to give you your energy reading. Let's see what today's message is. Okay, let's start with the tarot today. Y'all excuse the angle of the camera, but my little thingy broke today, so I ordered a new one. I gotta wait. All right. Some of you guys are experiencing a shift, all right? A shift in your energy that has to do with balance. Maybe you were very ungrounded and now you're feeling grounded, you're feeling stable, you're feeling cool, all right? It's a change in the it's a change in the energy. It says releasing limited beliefs, exploring dark thoughts, detachments, freedom, restoring control, resentment, and lack of will. Yeah, I feel like you are pretty much tapping into the demons that you have and working on them. All right, like you're not afraid to face your own demons. All right, and I feel like that's what you've been doing. All right, because maybe at a certain time you were stuck. The Empress in the reverse. All right. You could be an earth sign. You could have Capricorn in your chart. I seen Capricorn earlier. All right. All of a sudden I'm studying a lot. I could barely get my words out. When I was shuffling my deck, our Divine Journey deck, all right, when I was cleansing the energy, it came out with Aries. So you could have Aries in your chart. You could have Capricorn in your chart. All right. You could be going through a very, very deep transformation at this time. It could be even showing up in your physical form. All right, you're very much healing. You're definitely healing. All right, a lot of healing from a lot of warfare that you've been under. All right, but whatever warfare you've been under, that shit's done. All right, Spirit is saying it's done. All right, you're moving into a better time in your life where you're gonna be very grounded. All right, 222 on the timer, as I said that. No more feeling ungrounded. All right, I feel like it was a part of your journey to feel that way so that you would learn how to ground yourself. All right, maybe you weren't really getting and understanding what you needed to do to ground you, because just because people tell you go do this to ground yourself doesn't mean that you're gonna be able to understand their way of grounding themselves and be able to do it yourself. You have to find your own way. 252 on the timer. All right. Okay, let's see, what's this going to be about? Holy Spirit, give me the messages that the collective needs to hear at this time, not what they want to hear. Most important messages. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If this is your first time here, go ahead and subscribe. All right. Let's see, what's the message, Holy Spirit? What does the collective need to know at this time? Most important messages. Most important messages. All right, it says self-worth. 9 of Pentacles in the reverse. The card says self-worth, hustling, living beyond means, obsessive obsession with work, false success. And then the Sun in the reverse, the Knight of Wands in the reverse. So whoever this is, all right, this Knight of Wands, Queen of Wands in the reverse, they're experiencing a hell of a backfire. All right, I heard backfire. All right, this is who had your energy so ungrounded. It wasn't that you were ungrounded per se. It was that this person, whoever this Queen of Wands in the reverse is, that was with this Knight of Wands, because I feel two different energies right here. All right, although they could both be water signs, okay, and both have fire, heavy fire in their chart, I feel like these are two different people. All right, first of all, I feel like the Knight of Wands represents how childish this person truly, truly was. Okay, whoever this is, maybe this person was very passionate about their stuff, like very passionate energy. All right, but the passion that they feel is very obsessive. All right, they're a very passionate, obsessive kind of person. All right, this is somebody who could get their money in a non-clean way. All right, someone who is very materialistic as well. All right, the Queen of Wands in the reverse does definitely do dark magic. All right, the Queen of Wands in the reverse is somebody very jealous. Okay, this person was hyphening your energy through this Knight of Wands. All right, and it was causing some sort of stalemate, you know, in your life, in your stuff. All right, it was causing you to feel ungrounded because they were hyphening your energy. It could have even cost you for your money to be stuck for a while because they were hyphening your energy. This Queen of Wands could be a Pisces, Aries. Look at them. They're exhausted. All right, Strength in the reverse, Hierophant in the reverse. They're exhausted for what they've been practicing. All right, whatever magic this bitch been practicing, they're exhausted from it. All right, this shit came back. All right, this is some sort of spell work gone back. All right, like, yeah. And now they're getting their ass beat by spirit, and now they're just feeling weak. All right, they can't take no more. All right, they're struggling. They're spiritually weak. They have no protection. Okay, the protection from this person was stripped down because of all the work that they were doing on you. All right, to keep you away from somebody who you might who you had a past with, who you might have had a family with. All right, whoever this is, they want to come in and give you a love offer. All right, but spirit is saying hell no. Whoever this is, they kept you in your head a lot. All right, and spirit ended this shit so that you can receive your inheritance. All right, whoever this king of swords in the reverse is. All right, this person's gonna try to come back in, but spirit is saying don't let this person back in. All right, they took this person out of your life for a reason. All right, for you, I can't make this shit up. All right, they took this person out of your life for a motherfucking reason. All right, and spirit is saying don't go back. All right, whoever this is, they're so beat up that now they feel like they have to come in. Now they feel, no matter how this person treating you in your past, all right, they have an urge to come in and set things right. Okay, they have an urge to come in and fix things, but you can forgive this person, but you don't have to like let them back into your life. All right, because this urge is coming from a low vibrational place. You know what I'm saying? They're trying to play the system. You know what I'm saying? Play most high. All right, they're trying to see if they can get away with what they did in the past and come into your energy because you're a healer. Okay, come into your energy and get this karma taken off of them. Spirit saying hell no. All right, hell no. And that's the truth, baby. What? Like, ain't nobody touching your inheritance. All right, you're like, and I just heard, and this is the truth, I just heard if you pray for this person, the prayers will go unheard. And whoever you are, baby, you're a prayer warrior. So when you speak, the heavens listen. All right, heavens quiet down to listen to your prayers so that they can help you. All right, and help whoever you're praying for, because you're a prayer warrior. You don't only pray for yourself, you pray for others. You heal others with your prayers. All right. You are constantly praying for people that you don't know and people that Most High puts in your head. You know what I'm saying? 828 on the timer. Okay, but with this particular person, all right, they don't want you to even, I'm sorry that I'm saying this, but this is really, really, truly, really hard what I feel. So I'm gonna say it. This is gonna ruffle some feathers because, you know, we always should be forgiven. All right, and it's okay to forgive. Of course, forgiveness is for yourself, not for the other person. Okay, but there's some people that, you know, the reality is that they fuck up shit so bad, all right, that there's no fixing it in this lifetime. All right, the karma that they have to pay it off, and that's just what it is. All right, and whoever this is, they got to pay this karma back. All right, Most High ain't playing with this person. All right, whatever they've been throwing at you has been bad because they're getting a whooping of their life. All right, like this person is getting the whooping of their life. They ain't never felt this karma like this before. 911 on the timer. They ain't never felt karma like this before. All right, whoever this is, they could have not even believed in karma. Okay. This person is definitely very much in regret. All right, Lovers in the reverse, 5 of Cups in the reverse. All right, with the Knight of Swords in the reverse, all right? They're very much in regret that they put you in whatever the fuck they put you in with this Queen of Swords, all right? This person could have put you in competition with this Queen of Swords, okay? And look at you coming out as the Queen of Pentacles, a healer, a white witch, all right? Earlier you came out as a star, all right? You could definitely have Capricorn in your chart, have Aquarius in your chart. Look, but you have an Emperor coming in. Whoever you are, baby, either you are with your person right now, because some of you that I'm speaking to, all right, you are in a relationship right now, and that is your person. That is your person, all right? The Spirit is saying, no matter how confused you may feel right now, that is your person, all right? You have this person siphoning your energy, which is making it really hard for you to ground yourself. All right, but that's coming to an end. 1, 2, 3 on the clock. It was 1, 2, 3 on the clock when I said that. Yeah, that's coming to an end. All right, Most High has this divinely guided that way. Look at this. You're about to be receiving a lot of blessings, a lot of good karma. All right, and you've been getting visions and dreams about what's about to happen next. All right, 3 of Wands. All right, you've been receiving visions about what you've been able to see what Most High is giving you. All right, and you're definitely making a lot of progress. Okay, March 10th could be significant. All right, January 10th as well. Yeah, whoever this is, they're exhausted. All right, 11:22 on the timer, 11:23 on the timer. But they don't want to give up. This is their problem. They don't want to give up. I don't get it. I don't get it. The obsession, I don't get it. Look, I'm telling you, they don't want to give up. All right, they're spiritually exhausted. All right, can't keep moving forward, crawling. All right, crawling. And this person does not want to give up. All right, they want to continue to hyphen your energy, to do what they need to do to like keep you in a certain space so that they can keep hyphening your energy. But I honestly feel like you've already healed from this person. This person is just fucking crazy at this motherfucking point, because you've healed from this person. You've definitely healed from this person. This is why you're upright, first of all. And second of all, this is why you're already working out of your gifts, all right? In a light way, in a light space of mind. You know what I'm saying? Like in peace, you're working on your stuff. You know what I'm saying? The Chariot and the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. I feel like this is exactly what you're doing. Working on your discipline, on how to move forward in your life, all right? This is you setting boundaries in every aspect of your life so that you can, like, pretty much set your house in order, all right? Whatever they were doing to keep you in this mental stuck space is done, all right? It came to an end, okay? I feel like you were here for a long time, sitting in this mental, I feel like this is like waiting energy. This person kept you waiting for so long, all right? And it was just energy, because they were never coming back. Like, they were never trying to give you anything. They wanted to keep you waiting so that they can hyphen your energy. But if you would have never moved out of that space, this person would never be coming back. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you understand what I'm saying. Now they're experiencing a whole bunch of delays, all right? They're experiencing everything. This person is going through it, all right? But this is what they get, because while you was, over here praying for this person, okay, 1404 on the timer, this person was, hyphening your energy, doing spell work on you. Like, no, they were doing the most behind your energy, and Spirit ain't having that shit no more. You've grown, you've evolved, you've grounded yourself enough for Spirit to come in and give you that last push. 1424 on the timer. Push you through that door into your next timeline. All right, Spirit, give me a few cards for this Tell me more about this situation with this person and this dark witch. Look, dark high priest. 1444 on the timer. All right, whoever this is, you're protected from this person. All right. I'm telling you, you've been helping this person. Look, it says breaking the chains and prayer warrior. You've been helping this person. You prayed for this person and you asked this person, you know, you asked Most High to heal this person, but this person cannot be healed because they sold their soul. They liked it what they do. You know what I'm saying? They liked it, that magic shit. They liked it. 1511 on the timer. They liked it, that low vibrational sacrifices of animals and shit like that. Like, this person plays with blood and everything. Like, the magic that this person does is some devil ass shit. All right, low vibrational shit. Because there's light magic, there's gray magic. All right, there's low vibrational magic, and then there's devil magic. All right, because that's just what it is. And this person, like, I swear, this person is like the devil himself. All right. That's just what I'm feeling from them. And while you was sitting there praying for this person was over there fucking manifesting off of you and feeding off of your energy and giving it to whoever the fuck this Queen of Wands in the reverse is. And now this bitch is also obsessed with your energy. Like, no. And all they do is talk shit, I just heard. And that's the motherfucking truth. All right? Like, what? Thank you, Spirit Team, because y'all have been right on there the whole time. Like, every time I've said something, the Ace of Swords. But that's fucking for real. This bitch is so obsessed with you, all right, that your ancestors are now having to come into to this person's life and wreck this shit, all right? Tower in the reverse, all right? It's going to happen regardless because these two people left your ancestors no choice, all right? Tell me more. You asked Most High to heal this person, and this person was over there and Most High is sitting here watching you have a pure heart, ask from a pure place, you know, because you are this healer. All right, you could be an Aries, okay, and have Capricorn in your chart again. All right, and this motherfucker over here, they broke, they struggling. All right, look at them pins. They can't even keep no money. All right. As soon as they put some money in their pockets, that shit falls right back off. All right. And your Spirit Team saying that they right here, bro. They've been here this whole time. All right. Helping you with these two weirdos. Okay. Because these two weirdos have been all up in your energy doing some crazy ass shit. All right. Because they're addicted to your energy. All right. They could have addictions. These people could like to drink. They could I just heard like to have sex, all right? Threesomes. This is how they both harvest energy. Maybe you're just somebody who they couldn't take to their bed, all right? This dark high priest tried to put you in a three-way, you know, in a karmic cycle with this Queen of Wands, and you said no. When you said no to that shit, you graduated, baby. You moved on. All right, 18808 on the timer. Okay, and it was because of how much you love this person that you passed that test. You feel me? Because even though you love this person, you weren't willing to sacrifice yourself to get this person. You know what I'm saying? Look, with his magician ass. Yeah, he over here doing everything possible to bring you back. All right? Conjuring everything possible to bring you back. And you over there not even giving a fuck. All right? You don't even think about this person no more. All right? You having a great life with somebody the fuck else. Or you having a great life by yourself. All right? But your emperor came out here earlier. All right? Whoever you are, your journey definitely required multiple twin flames. All right? And to be honest, the what I'm feeling right now is that they all watch you. All right? You were such a catalyst into everybody, into all these, your catalyst twin, your fallen twin, and your real twin. All right? You were such a positive and just shining light into these people's lives that to this day they still watch you. All right? And one of these is your emperor. All right? One of your twin flames is your emperor, who you are with. All right? And whoever this person is, they admire you very, very much. 1919 on the clock. I mean, on the timer. They admire you very much for your resilience. Look at this. And y'all, blessings. All right? Because due to all this, God is going to shower you with a lot of blessings. All right. This cycle with this person is over. And whatever they go through next, that's on them. All right. So whatever, don't be surprised what you hear from these people, because these two. Tell me more. A Cancer. You can have somebody, could be a Virgo, a Cancer. All right. You and your person both come from a royal bloodline. All right. This card doesn't say both, but I feel it. Like, I feel it. All right. You and your emperor both come from a royal bloodline. All right. And whoever this emperor is also has a very, very divine path. 2011 on the timer. All right. They have a very divine path with you. You come from a bloodline where women have tore themselves down. And this is for a certain feminine, all right? You come from a bloodline where women have tore themselves down for their men. You know what I'm saying? Like, everything for my man. My man eats first. If I serve my food, my man eats first before my kids. Like, you come from a bloodline like that, if that makes any sense. And you broke all those generational curses, all right? For some of you guys, for somebody else in a specific, all right, you come from a bloodline where the females in your bloodline haven't been able to keep their kids or some shit like that. Something always happens where they lose their kids or some shit like that, and you broke that curse as well, all right? Because you are protected and you are walking karma, all right? You are the scale of God, all right? As you walk, everybody that comes into contact with you will either receive good karma or bad karma, whatever they put out there. Whoever comes into contact, 2123, whoever comes into contact with you, baby, they shit out of luck. They better wish, they better hope and pray that they've been a good person in life, all right? Let's put it like that, all right? Because you're gonna make them go through a transformation, and shit gonna shake in their house, all right? Not only in their house, in their life, all right? And if they failed a divine test, they be shit out of luck, all right? Because they will, as soon as they come into contact with you, they will get karma. You know what I'm saying? Quick, all right? And that's the motherfucking truth, all right? Look at you, Empress. Look at you, okay? Over here, giving birth to life. Okay, some of you guys may be pregnant, but this can be be meaning a new life. Okay, something transforming for you, living something that you've never lived before. 2111 on the timer, all right? Living something that you've never lived before, all right? And it's because of your heart, baby, all right? Look at these two idiots. Look at these two idiots. I can't make it up, all right? They be over there doing some crazy shit, girl. But you know what? That's on them. It's on them, all right? You are protected. Most High got you, all right? And your mission with these two idiots is over. It's over, all right? You're about to get very, very blessed, because you finished this with this person, with these two idiots, all right? You're done. You close this shit out. I just heard you had many lifetimes with this masculine, all right, with this King of Swords. Many, many lifetimes. This person could be a Taurus, all right, Gemini, Scorpio, Aries, Libra, Virgo, Capricorn. This could be you or that person. Somebody's, their man is a Taurus. This person is a Taurus, all right? Whoever I just heard baby dad is, all right? It says take your time making decisions, all right? Don't rush into anything. Notice the signs, okay? Look at this shit. I told you was with somebody, all right? Okay, if you're not yet, you're about to be. Somebody who has a very good sense of humor, all right? This person is going to always have you cracking up, okay? If you love to laugh, if you're one of those people who love to be, like, fed in their soul, all right? Like, I know I love to feed my soul. And my wife, she feeds my soul, all right? Like, every time I'm with her, she cracks me the fuck up because she funny as hell, all right? Like, she too much. And you guys are gonna, you know, it's timing. It's time for this, all right? It's time for you to get your emperor, all right? This man who's gonna love you and lift you up to your fullest potential. All right. My wife, bro, my wife loves me, bro. And I feel it in my spirit, in my soul, you know. And I have this overwhelming feeling of trust with her. Like, nobody ever, like, I've never, ever in my life trusted somebody as much as I do her. And to be honest, the feeling, and my wife is my twin, all right? And I don't give a fuck what people say, all right? God made us, okay? Can nobody tell me what's wrong and what's not wrong but God? And God told me that's your earth angel, that's your twin flame, and that's your gift. And I struggled for it for a minute. But when I realized, when I listened to Most High, shit changed. All right? And I'm living more peace than I could ever have imagined. All right? This past year, God has lifted me up to, like, I don't even know how to say it and explain it, because I've never been here. The peace that I feel within, inside my home, okay, it's amazing. It's amazing. It says, ask Archangel Michael to help you with the situation. Some of you guys are being asked to call upon Angel Michael so that he can finish this situation for you. All right. So that he can guard and protect you. Okay, so some of you guys need to start asking Archangel Michael to guard and protect you, because you do fight in God's army, baby. And you need his protection. Okay, so you need to start calling more on him on a daily basis to come in and protect you. Okay. Archangel Michael protects the warriors, the healers, all right? The people that are in God's army out here fighting for Most High, all right? And you're one of them, so you need to call up for protection, all right? Some of you guys have a creative project that Spirit is saying that is about to take off, all right? This is going to make you very, very happy, all right? Spend more time outdoors. Some of you guys need to spend more time outdoors. All right, get some sun. Okay, get some fresh air. All right, focus on serving your soul. All right, feeding your soul. Okay. All right, you guys. But this is what I have. It says, and have confidence. All right, have confidence. This situation is done. All right, and you're good because of your innocence. All right, trust the Most High, because he's always in charge, baby. There's nothing that happens in this world, in this life, and in every lifetime that you've been in, all right, that God don't know what's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? Nothing can be hidden from God. All right, he knew how shit was gonna turn out. He knew this person was gonna do you this way, and it was gonna turn out this way. It was all a part of your journey. It's all important to always grasp the lessons so that you can move on from it. All right, I love you guys to life. Until next time. All right, anything you need to know about me will be in the description below. I will be posting my link for my to book a reading with me on the comments as well. I love you guys to life. Until next time, you guys. Oh, and my Etsy shop and my personal store is in the description below as well. All right, I love you guys to life. Bye.